they're not going towards A. They're actually fighting for contestation towards top banana. This could be bad for them. Well, it could have been, but it certainly isn't. Instead, it's all coming up NAVI Junior as they annihilate each and every one of the T's that were there. They've opened up their play in towards B, even though it was the stacked bomb site. You wouldn't have guessed by looking at the position we're now in. Just one CT remaining. Only Flick with this Deagle. No flicks, though. Just 14 HP remaining for him. He'll get caught off guard by the Galil a bit.
Надоели стандартные скины в CSGO? Заходи на ForZe и дай своему инвентарю новую жизнь. Открывай кейсы, вступай в борьбу за крутой скин в режиме сражений, тренируй свою интуицию в угадывании карточек и получай лучшие скины из мира CSGO. А ранговая система, множество бонусов и промокодов сделают твою охоту на лучший скин гораздо интереснее. ForZe. Ссылка в описании.
Not full utility, but let's see how this one goes then. 3 players towards banana. No, they've gone for the boost and Anker gets all the way through. He gets both players, both of them fully blinded by Bit there as well. Face Crack is here, but can he repel them?
Oh, straight through the smoke, he gets one. Timing was executed perfectly, and execution is what's happening across the board from the CTs now as XE Power. It's a cheeky play. Hustling and bustling their way up through quad. They look to try and get another round here. Blitz up on top of the balcony, bombarding them with bullets. As he takes the first one down, blows them to bits as he kills Bits as well. And it's all on Topper, trapped on the bomb site. The adjustment's there. Jerry! He shoots into his gun barrel, Ben. He gets contact and has to dart his way back. The bomb's down on the lip of the site. Topper gets the frag. He's confident to hold the angle as well. He doesn't quite know where XE Power is coming from. Re-smokes again towards library. It all depends on timing. He needs to be quick on this adjustment, but he knows he's coming from quad now. Finds the headshot. That is a clinical clutch round.
It's a very bizarre situation. 3 players on B though. We'll see how this one goes. 5v3 on the site.
Well, the man that sounds like a wizard, let's see what magic he can do. He can only do one magic trick, and that's to make Topper disappear before he himself vanishes into thin air. The T's really causing a bit of trouble with the Kalashnikovs as well as they slaughter the defense. And we're just down to 2 men left. The boys in blue struggling to survive into the round. Flip detected. Bounds back, but they didn't realize this man was there. Face Crack towards the back of the site, hiding by Nubox. A little bit panicked and rather punished.
Funny, he can flash them out from mid. He's smoking mini pit. Flash should be coming out. Flip doesn't get blinded at all. Should be easy pickings.
Yeah, clean 2 kills for him. Easy headshots. XE Power also on the AWP. Salt's Anchor. It's just Topper. Back towards bottom mid. Jerry's going to run by. Slams into him with the AK, but bear in mind the bomb is miles away. Trapped at the end of AFS on the balcony. The best he can do is save! Oh, he seemed like he was ready for that shot. AK and an M4. They do have utility. They've used both of their smokes at the exact same time, though. They've thrown them both down as one of them missed, I believe. The nade's actually gone out and blown them back. But it's not really transferred too much damage onto anyone else. Instead, they're all 100 HP. They're pushing in and getting aggressive. They're going for wide swings. The play from Face Crack is actually probably the best they could hope for as he sprays them down from the elevated angle. They go back towards the A site. They get dinked instantly. That nade could capitalize so much. Look at the amount of damage it's done. The airstrike coming in from ForZe as they hit him with the thrusters, and the turbo definitely comes out to play. Flip with 2. Face Crack claiming one of his own as he steals the frag against Bit, slamming him through the wall. XE Power, you lunatic, up on top of the box, just no-scoping like a madman. Gives the AWP back across, and it's given him leeway to get on the bomb site. But it won't be a pretty sight. Instead, it'll be his demise. And the fall of NAVI Junior towards the end of the half.
13, you know, that scoreline just escapes them. So I think that's the CT smoke early from spawn. And oh, Pacho, that's the worst possible scenario.
He's just sat in the smoke. He's tried to boost over his head. Oh, Corey, no! You absolute madman! Assaults him with a pistol. How has he done this? He wants to be the smoke criminal. This is the smart play to make. He's confident about it as well. Straight in towards apartments. All right, a bit of an awkward flick up from the chest of the cranium, but he does still hit the shot and secures the kill. Can he secure the bag, though, and win the round? Bomb goes down. Straight into the post plant. Where's he go?
So consider there's one player without armor here, but there's actually quite a lot of utility. There's smoke, 2 flashes. This is going to be a decent retake.
He needs to be better than decent on the shots with the USP, though. A sniper with this pistol currently. as he punishes the first. Gets the adjustment on the second. The starter shot round the corner. Cuts the head clean off a top of that bold play. Bit needs to be even bolder, but even more accurate. Perfect spray transition onto the second as Alamaza and Facecrack are both overwhelmed by the oncoming hailstorm of bullets. Perfect angle and play as well for the AWP there on top of the box. Jerry couldn't clear it. Now Jerry's dead. Going to XC Power with a MAC-10. At this point, just about frags. The likelihood of him winning the round is dwindling away second by second. Still confident to look to make a play out of it. Oversteps the mark, though, as he peaks straight.
The first half as well, where the flashbangs just do not cover player playing 10. Oh, this is a very quick. Oh my god, Facecrack just charging. No trade potential whatsoever. They're just committing even more.
Oh.
This is very bizarre. And then, there was a spam through the wall, and then the nade as well.
It's one of those plays that feels so unnecessary after how good of a T-half.
Fully buying into this one behind the AWP. A lot of smoke's been used actually early towards mid here as well. They want the control, and it's not going well. Onker, he's been on fire when it comes to having an AK in hand. And Flit got the trade through the wall in apartments just then, onto the top of quad.
Still alive and kicking. Their hearts are certainly going to be beating, if not pounding, as they turn round the corner. XC Power, easy flick up onto Kapachow, takes them down with the AWP. Topa responds, but nicely so. Beheads XC Power.
Oh, that's such good info.
He saw him. He knows the read. Topper needs to rotate. He's got to be fast on his feet. He goes the long way, though, Ben. Losing a bit of extra time, meaning he's just going to hold the angle.
Yeah, they don't hear him that way. There's no smoke either.
Oh!
Oh, he can't really use that smoke other than to put a Molotov out. Which he will do now. And Topa can see over the top of that.
Oh. The unfortunate part is, I mean, he took so much damage from that Molotov, even though he extinguished it. He still got touched by the ticks. It won't matter, I mean, because the response is just absolutely wild. He's torn them all to shreds, leaving it just on one man. XC Power in a 1-on-3. The retake for Navi Jr. This will be match point. If they can win it. He peeks out as well, exposes his head. You give an inch to Navi Jr., they'll take. Here comes the flashbang. There's the turn into the site. The Facecrack has been deleted in the blink of an eye. Wouldn't even have seen that one coming. The nade's lovely, but the response from Bit is even better. Slaughters 2, and it's down to Flit. He won the pistol round. He got 4 frags for them in a 1 versus 4. He would need a 4K here again to keep them in the game. That's the only way they survive. He expects Topa's push round from quad, but does he realize he's got backup? Both of them are there. He peeks out on the first, but he couldn't land the spam. He goes down. Navi Jr. have done it. 16-10. They win the map, and they split the series 1 map apiece. ForZe 1, Dust 2. Navi Jr. take Inferno. That means we're moving on, as we'll go to our decider on Mirage.